Now, this is going to vary from person to person how you're going to do it, but the start and the ending are all the same. When you're starting, you're going to try to slide your butt forward. My back is still supported. You can brace here if you need to, like we were doing in bed. Once you're here, find a position that feels good for your spine. If it feels better to be more flexed, that is okay. If it's better to be straight up and down, that's fine too. Somewhere in between works. Once you find that comfortable position, then you start going standing up like this. Make sure to push with your arms and then straighten up if you can, if that feels good. When you're going back down, find the position again in your spine that feels good. Reach back with your arms and sit slow and controlled, and then slide your butt back and get comfortable.
Right. I think the big thing is you take your time with it. Everybody's back pain is a little different. That's why Mike is saying adjust your back to the pain free position or as pain free as possible and work with it and continue that as a habit. All right. The next big aggravator of back pain can be sitting in your seated posture. Supporting the back properly is very critical. And what we have found is nice, you can actually use a pillow that you sleep with for a back support. Now, it's going to vary on the type of chair you have, but in a firm chair like this, we find take a pillow like this, put it vertical on the back so it supports from the back from where the belt line all the way up to the shoulder blades. Adjust yourself so it feels good support. And how you feel, Mike?
I feel good. So this allows your spinal muscles to relax more and not be so engaged. Often if people aren't sitting with enough support, they might be overarching their back, which can fatigue it or cause your back pain to flare up as well. Now, if you're on a couch or recliner that's super cushiony, maybe a small pillow will suffice. Just try which one works for you.
All right, now the next thing is if you have spinal stenosis, which is more common with people 50, 55 and older, and then you have back pain associated with walking longer distances. Now, Stuart McGill came up with this stretch to help stretch out the nerves in the back, if you will. I'm not going to get into detail, but what he suggests is we're going to show you two ways. You can do this on your knees. We'll also show it in a chair so it's more comfortable for some people. And you put your elbows on the side of a cupboard. You could use a bed possibly. This is a little bit low for me. I would use a cupboard at home. You could put a pillow for your elbows to be comfortable. Hands on your head just above your ears. Relax and stretch. Mike, can you show where the stretch is between the shoulder blades and down towards the back? Relax and stretch and hold it. I like to do pressure on, pressure off. I will hold up to 10 or 15 seconds. You can go longer if it feels good.